We bring to you
Hello viewers, you're welcome to the channel Bristol Farms Aquaponics, the heart of perfect farming. If you've not subscribed to the channel, go to the subscribe button, click on it, go to the notification bell, click on it, and you keep getting more and more interesting videos on this channel. Don't forget, you're watching Bristol Farms Aquaponics, the heart of perfect farming. So in the previous video, I discussed about feed conversion ratio. If you've not watched the previous video, you could endeavor to do so. Go back and watch the previous video, then you could understand everything I've been saying about feed conversion ratio and how important is feed conversion ratio to every farmer, most importantly the fish farmer, because what I'm discussing this morning is just strictly for fish farmers. Now, after you've gotten your fishes and everything said and done, you have to have what is called a farm record, because it's from that farm record you're supposed to know if those fishes are giving you results. That is where you record the feed conversion for the first examination period, and subsequently when you are running the farm, you do the examination every 2 weeks for them. So I got some fish feed here that I will be pouring into my fish pond. I have a fish pond down there, and it's a water recirculatory and aquaponics system combined together. So in the next video I'll be telling you and teaching you the importance of aquaponics system, how it guarantees your safety in terms of 100% feed you're going to eat. You can use same water for your production of fishes and vegetables and fruit crops or cash crops or whatsoever crop or plantation you want to do. So that will be aside for a topic for another day. So you have to have your farm record where you follow everything step by step, because with that farm record you'll be able to know your input and the result of your input. At the end of the farming season, that record will guide you on what you have done, and from your sales, it will guide and tell you if you're in the right track, if you're making profit or not, because the sole aim of every business is what? Profit making. It doesn't make sense you're into farming or you're into whatever business, and at the end of the season, at the end of each production cycle, you're running at a loss. So aside your feed conversion ratio, you have to have a farm record where you record the percentage of feed you've given to them and the outcome of the feed. Like I said, you have to have a benchmark of at what scenario 1.2. In fact, I even tell some of my students, my clients, come a bit low to 1.1. From there, you will have a very good result at the end of the day. So aside your feed conversion ratio, fishes are of different stages. You have the starter, the grower, and the finisher. So each of them have their own percentage crude protein. So that is why you ought to know what you're doing by having a farm record and keeping the record of your feed conversion ratio for every stage. Now from the stage you stock, from when you take them off from the nursery after running the feed conversion ratio test, and you sort before you now stock. And the importance of the nursery is when you take them off, you sort, you give the reasonable sizes that are the uniform, the ones that are uniform sizes, you stock in your grow out, then you return the other ones which did not pass the exam back to the nursery. Then you still continue giving them the starter to boost their growth. Then those ones in the pond, they've already gotten the weight you need, which is the weight for the grower, then you start giving them the grower feed. So before you could finish giving them the grower, those ones then might have meat up because they are eating more of protein now to shoot them up. So you see where the feed conversion ratio plays a good role, because if you're stocking all of them directly into the same pod without going through the test of feed conversion ratio, you will have problem of what they call cannibalism, because the bigger boys will feed on the smaller ones, and the smaller ones can even wage war against them and say, oh, you people we are eating out all, you want to be eating out all the time. Now what they will do is this: inside your pond there will be two segments of the good boys and the bad boys. Those smaller ones will wait for the bigger ones to be feeding. After feeding, they will attack, because when they fed, when they feed enough, they'll be more heavier, so they tend to go down to rest. So those smaller ones will go and start pecking. Before you know, they will burst the stomach of those bigger ones and they will cannibalize. So you always see them in a kind of segment by segment. So for you to take away or eliminate cannibalism in your pond, you have to sort. After sorting, those ones that did not pass the test of the sorting, you still continue giving them your starter feed. So don't forget, this is Crystal Farms Aquaponics, the heart of perfect farming. I will continue this lecture in the next video. Thank you for watching Crystal Farms Aquaponics. If you've not subscribed, endeavor to subscribe to this wonderful channel that will be guiding you in every aspect of farming. But for now, I am concentrating on fish. If you're a poultry farmer, be patient. We are coming to poultry. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to share this video. God bless you. This is Crystal Farms Aquaponics. Thank you. Bye. God bless.